What's going on, people? Welcome back to another one. And for all my South African people, Dumela. All right, I'm still here in Joburg, Johannesburg, South Africa, here in Sandton. Let me show you the view real quick. Look at that. This is my view right now, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So today's video, I want to give you guys a list of things that I didn't know about before I came to South Africa. Now, obviously, whenever you go to a new place, you're gonna be surprised by a few things. You know, some people call it culture shock or whatever, but I always make these videos to give you guys a list of things that I didn't know about before coming to South Africa, so that when you guys come here, you know exactly what to expect. Now, let's get into it now. I'm in my apartment right now. I'm about to go out to get some food. While on my way, I'm gonna start the video here. And the first thing that I didn't know about when I came to South Africa is they've got different power outlets, and you're probably wondering, what am I talking about? So let me show you. So sockets are a bit different. Let me show you. So we're right here in the kitchen, right? Now you get something like this, where these are the normal ones. This is what I came with, the European ones that everybody knows about mainly. But here in South Africa, what I didn't know about is these power outlets that they've got. Look at this. It's got, like, obviously the holes, 3 circles, the circle holes here, and that's how the plug looks like. It goes into that. So obviously, if you're from Europe or America, and you're carrying one of these, or the American ones I'm going to show you, when you come to depending on where you're going to be staying, in some places, in most cases, if you're going to be staying at an apartment like I'm staying in, all the sockets will have like different ones, different plug-in systems where you can put the normal ones that they use here that I just showed you, and the European ones, and of course others even give you like USB ports, and also the European ones to plug in like these. So it gives you a variety, so don't worry too much. But that's the first thing I didn't know about South Africa, those power outlets. Okay, another thing that I didn't know about South Africa, they've got this thing called load shedding. Now, load shedding, you're probably wondering, Time, what the hell is that? Well, load shedding is just basically another term for scheduled, power cuts. Now, I've been to a few places, for example, like Uganda or Kenya, where they just have random power cuts. You don't know when the power is going to cut off. Well, not too much in Kenya. I'm not going to lie on my peoples. Not too much in Kenya. I've been there 3 times, and I've only ever experienced it once. And where I was staying, they had a generator, so they powered it after maybe 10 minutes and we were good. And the power came back very quickly. But in Uganda in general, everybody knows who stays in Uganda. In most places, you have power cuts, random ones, and you never know when the power is going to go off. But here in South Africa, though, when you have these power cuts, which they call it load shedding, they're normally scheduled. So there's a website that you can go on and check the times of the day when the power is going to be cut off. And also, if you're staying in an apartment or at a hotel, they normally have like a schedule, like at the reception, which I'll show you when I'm going down to catch my Uber. They will let you know when to expect it. Now, for me, this place here, their normal power cuts are always scheduled in the morning between 9 to 11. Now, for me, obviously, I don't mind it because I'm always sleeping in the morning. So I wake up around midday. So by the time I wake up, the power is back on, as you can see. So that's another thing I didn't know about South Africa, load shedding. So they have scheduled power cuts, and you'll be able to find out when by checking the website, or if you're staying at a hotel, like I said, at the reception, they normally give you the schedule, and they'll let you know when to expect it. Now, you're probably wondering, does that only happen in certain places? Apparently, as I understand it, all these scheduled power cuts happen, they happen countrywide, everywhere around South Africa. And the reasons for that, apparently, is to take the stress off the power system, because there's so much demand of electricity, obviously, in the country. But what they do here, they have these scheduled power cuts in certain places to take the stress off the system, power system. So anyway, and also, you guys should know, depending on what season you travel to South Africa, they will have more power cuts apparently in winter, during the winter time here, because obviously more people are staying at home. The demand for electricity is high because a lot of people are spending time at home watching TV and stuff. So yeah, so expect that if you come here during winter times, apparently they get more power cuts, load shedding. So that's another thing I didn't know about South Africa. All right, so as I'm gonna make my way down, I'm gonna give you more things that I didn't know about South Africa, and I'm gonna show you the schedule of the load shedding that we've got here in this around these apartments. I'm gonna make my way down in a minute. Guys, as I was talking about the load shedding here in South Africa, about the power cuts, I made my way out of my apartment to come to the lift and the power is off. So yeah, I can't take the lift. Oh, it's back on. Oh, it was off in a while ago, but now it's back on. So what I wanted to show you, the reason why I want to use the lift, normally I take the stairs because I'm on the second floor, but I think they powered the generator. I can hear it. We put the generator on, so we're cool. I just want to show you the schedule for load shedding. They also put the schedule in the lift as well. So just in case you miss it at the reception downstairs, which I'm going to show you. I'm going to show it to you here. Are you going down? Oh, sorry. All right, here we go. So as you come in here, let's go down. As you come in here, there you go. These are the times of the load shedding. So from 6 a.m. till 9 a.m. and 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. sometimes Monday to Sunday. So that's the schedule right there. But it doesn't normally happen in the evening. Hello.
Sorry, very sorry about that.
What's that?
Oh, you're not the one who was stuck on lift?
No, not me. I just came down.
Okay.
Nah, I'm okay. So guys, this is what I wanted to show you as well. It's here as well at the reception. Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. So they always give you the list by the reception, also in the lift as well. So that's another thing that I wanted to let you guys know that I didn't know about South Africa before I came. The efficiency of Ubers. Wow, you can't wait longer than 10 minutes when you order for Uber, right? I just left my apartment like 2 minutes ago from up there. I came down, my Uber just pulled up right here. So the efficiency of Ubers here, the service is amazing. And also what I wanted to let you guys know as well, what I didn't know, yo, the Ubers here, the quality is here, all the cars are well looked after, most cars are new. Like I showed you in my other videos, yo, you get BMW is picking you up, Mercedes is picking you up, like Audi is picking you up. So the variety is crazy. But let's get going. So that's another thing I wanted to let you guys know about the Ubers here. The transport is amazing. All right, let's get going. I'll continue the vid once I get where I'm going. All right, so guys, we arrived here at this mall that I've been coming to a few times, and I had no idea they had Nandos. Now, I've been eating the same thing, yeah, the last few days since I've been here. Rocco Mamas, like you guys been seeing in my other videos. But yesterday when I came here, they told me they had Nandos, but I didn't know where it was. So when I was in the Uber, the guy told me, it's right here, it's right outside. And this is where I normally catch my Ubers, because the Ubers come and park right here. So let's go try the Nandos while I keep telling you more things about South Africa that nobody told me. Another thing, in case, I hope you can hear me because obviously cars are going past. People here are so helpful. You ask them a question and they're gonna help you out, trust me. Men or women, they're very helpful. They're welcoming as well. So when you come to South Africa and you need some help, just ask the local people, man. They're cool people, my South African people, man. I love it. So let's go to Nando's, get some food, and then when I'm done, or when I'm in there, if they're not playing music, I'll continue to tell you about more things that I didn't know about South Africa. So yeah, that's another one. I didn't know they had Nando's. Now I know. Let's go get some food, all right? And then, yeah, it's quiet, there's no music, so I'll be able to talk to you guys as I get the food. So this is how it looks like. That's the inside. But for the sake of lighting, your boy's gonna sit outside while I talk to you guys, okay? Look at this. You can sit out here while you watch the traffic or people walking past. Okay guys, so I just went in there, obviously in Nando's, and I ordered my food, yeah? But I wanted to show you something as I came back out. Like, look, they got free Wi-Fi for you people. Wi-Fi on the house. So if you come here and you wanna use Wi-Fi, boom, they got you covered as well. So basically, you come in, like how Nando's works, if you've been to Nando's before, you go in there, you order your food, they give you a number, obviously, and then they come and find you and bring your food. I'm gonna show you the food in a minute. So you're probably wondering, what did I order? You haven't had Nandos in a minute, so boy, your boy went in. So let me show you. So what did we go for? We went for half a chicken. Let me see. Did they put it on there? So we went for half a chicken, rice, 2 garlic breads, and a portion of, you know, chips. Yeah. So let me wait for the food to come back, and I'll show you the food. And obviously, I'll let you know how it tastes like. So yeah, but we're still on this video. I'm still telling you, you know, a list of things that I didn't know about, that nobody told me about South Africa when I came here. See, boom, they got all the bad boy cars, BMWs right there. So another one here just pulling out, red. There's a blue one over there, there's a red one over here, there's a silver one, a grey one over here, as you can see. Yo, don't sleep on South Africa, man. I'm loving it here. Yeah, anyway, let me wait for the food to come, and then I'll eat, and then I'll continue the list after I eat, because your boy needs to eat. Oh, and there's a Mercedes over there. I don't know if you guys can see it straight there, where that gentleman's walking to. There's a silver Mercedes right there. Yeah, S-Class. Anyway, enough about the cars. Your boy is chilling. But you guys, if you're watching the vid, yeah, and you're getting value from my videos, like I always give you information about places I go to the channel, man. Subscribe, TymeLondon, right there. So subscribe and all that good stuff, like the vid. Anyway, let's wait for the food and get busy. Okay guys, so this is the food right here. Obviously, like I told you, I went for half a chicken with fries, 2 garlic breads, and some rice. So all of this, and of course a bottle of water, and all of that came up to let's see, 100 and the price is on here actually. Oh, 175 rands, or let's say 176 rands. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Obviously, fries. Very crunchy. Let's try the garlic bread. Look at that. There's butter inside. It's very soft, nice and warm as well, crispy. It's definitely very nice. This garlic bread is actually better than the one in London, in my opinion. They season it very nicely, obviously, with the butter, obviously with the garlic and all that good stuff. But the portions are bigger as well. As you can see, the buns are thicker. Obviously the chips are nice and crunchy as well. Let's try the rice. Let me see if it's well seasoned. They told me it's supposed to be spicy, but your boy don't do spice like you guys know about. Apparently it's supposed to be spicy, but it's not spicy. So that's what she told me, which didn't make sense, but let's see.
It's nice.
It's nice. Okay. The rice is very nice as well. Well cooked. Very soft. She was right, you can taste it. You know, there's a little bit of spice, you know. It's not too spicy, but you can definitely, you know, feel the little kick. Alright. Last but not least, let's try the chicken. Guys, the chicken is amazing. Nice and soft, well seasoned, and the sauce is not too much as well. I went for lemon and herbs. The chicken is very nice. I missed it, definitely. Alright. And because it's so well seasoned, you can eat the skin very well. Okay guys, so let me, as I enjoy the view here, people walking past, cars driving past. We don't want to lose that tissue. Let me show you the view. There you go, another Porsche. That's a Porsche driving past. This is the view while I eat here. So yeah, so guys, let me enjoy my food. Oops, they knocked over the camera. Let me finish enjoying my food and I'll continue with the video with the list of things that nobody told me about South Africa. More lists coming. Right, so we're in the supermarket, as you can see. Gonna grab a few things, if not just water. And that brings me to my other point. Another thing that nobody told me about South Africa, the cost of living is really, really manageable. You can actually, oops, it's not that, well, if it depends where you come from, man. It depends how you look at it. But in my opinion, it's kind of similar to cost of living like in Kenya or even in Uganda as well, depending on your lifestyle. So yeah, if you're not gonna be partying a lot like your boy, then let's go this way. Then obviously you'll be able to, you know, live nicely here. I mean, things are not too expensive. To give you a bit of an idea, like prices like these. All right, these are the prices. This is honey right here. So let me get out of the way. So, oh, I know you guys who love Nutella. Price of Nutella is right here. So, oh, and oh yeah, all you Cocoa Pops lovers. There you go. These are the prices right there. So yeah, cost of living here is reasonable if you come to South Africa. That's another thing I didn't know about South Africa before I came here. Now, let's go look for our water. All right. All right, boom. Another thing that nobody told me about South Africa before I came here, it's really, the systems here they used are really, really up to date. I mean, you can come to the mall, like I mentioned in my other videos, you can use your cards, mainly, and also, what I've realized, even I just came from Nandos right now to get food, right? Here, they literally use cards more than cash, literally, everywhere you go. So, even when I went to Nandos, the girl just gave me the machine straight away because she assumed that I'm gonna pay with card. But, yeah, more cards than cash. So yeah, the water is this way. Let's go this way. All right, so yeah, so when you come to shop, mainly you can bring your cards. You can actually, cash works here too, but you can use your cards as well. So yeah, let me grab my water. I'm gonna buy my water here, and when I exit, when I get in an Uber, I'll continue the video in a minute. This is the water right here, and there we go. 4 bottles of water. We need that in this heat. Let's go check out and leave this place. Yo, my people, you guys already know, yeah, like everywhere that I go to, right, like I give credit where it's due, and I always tell you guys the truth. If you run into some idiots, yeah, like everywhere you go around the world, you're gonna find some idiots, of course. Even though I've been giving like my South African people a lot of credit, because most people have been amazing to me, right? So I'm in a supermarket, right? I'm going to check out to pay for my water, right? And this stupid woman, she comes from behind me, like as I stop, she bumps into me, like, and she's like, oh. So I turn around, I'm like, you okay? And she's like, yeah, and she just walked off, and I'm like, yo, you know you can say excuse me, right? And she goes, no. Like, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this woman? And it's not like, I'm not gonna be like you guys know, like I don't do any of that nonsense, the racist shit, right? But she was some Asian woman, right? But before then, and then I saw who she was with. Before then, another girl, I think it's her daughter, this giant fucking girl, like she bumped into me as well in the aisle. Like I was opening the thing, the door to get water, and then this girl just rubbed into me, like, and she walked off. And I'm like, yo. And when I saw them, they were together. Maybe, like they say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Like daughter, like mother, innit? So that's the bullshit that happened to me anyway. So that's my Uber right here. Let's bounce. But like I said, everywhere you go around the world, you're gonna run into some idiots, innit? Like I just ran into 2 of them, mother and daughter here. Anyway, hopefully they'll watch the video. Teach your daughter some manners, man. If you're married, yeah, your husband should teach you some manners, definitely. Anyway, hello.
I just wanted to say I love what you're doing. It's so cool.
Oh yeah?
What's your name?
TymeLondon.
London. TymeLondon.
Yeah, what about you? What's your name?
My name is Tato Gorge.
Oh, you're from here? Santon?
Yes, I go to Boston Media House. I'm a media student.
Oh, you're a student?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me a few things about South Africa and Santon in general. Like, 2 good things.
2 good things.
Yeah.
1, you get to be motivated by the cars you see, luxurious. And then 2, it's the safety and the clean atmosphere, honestly. You know, you always have a reason to do something. Always. Gives you reason to push and to live that dream and secure that bag.
That's true. So, give me one thing, right? If somebody's never been to South Africa, right?
Yes.
Watching this video, what can they expect when they come here?
First of all, in South Africa, we're all about groove fun. You can expect a lot of piano, great vibes in terms of entertainment.
That's true.
And also, we are very kind people. We're all about vibes. So yeah, it's a very good place to just talk.
It's true. Everything you just heard is literally true. I've seen everything that they were talking about. Obviously, the cleanliness, the cars. I mean, the Mercedeses, the Ferraris, and hello.
Come,
And yeah, so make sure. Are you on social media?
Yes. Okay, Tato, small letters, underscore Gorge on Instagram, on of course Twitter, on X to be particular. So yeah, I'm your guy.
All right, amazing people in South London, South Africa, Santon, right here.
Where are you from?
Are you shy? You wanna say hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Everybody, I go by the name of Kenny with the body at Instagram. Yeah.
All right,
Friends,
cool. All right then.
Cheers.
Yeah.
All right, nice to meet you. Yeah? Okay, cool.
Bye.
All right, people, cool people, as you saw right there, and that shows you what I've been talking about. Sorry, my friend. No stress. Okay, I'm all right, man. Yeah, so that shows you what I've been talking about. Like, most of the people here are amazing. They were driving into the car park as I was coming to my Uber, and he was like, "Can I come? Can I join?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, come out the car." I thought they were just joking, but you know, yeah, but cool. So anyway, I'm back in my Uber. I'm in the Uber now. I'm heading back home to drop off my shopping, and yeah, let me give you a few more things that I didn't know about South Africa. Well, one of the main things, now that we're in the car, we're in the Uber. Another thing that I didn't know is that a lot of people here drive very, very well on roads. Since I've been there a few days, I haven't seen no road rage or anything, not even an accident or even an attempt. Maybe it's because of the area I'm in or whatever, but so far I've been to obviously Nelson Mandela Square, I've been to Rosebank. Roads here, people drive really, really good. So that's another, you know, good thing to know about, you know, Santon in South Africa here. People drive really, really well. You're not gonna see somebody, you know, running the red light or whatever. Well, I haven't seen it. And you can see these taxis, they park up right nicely on the side, as you can see right there. So they don't really block the roads to cause traffic. So, and as you can see, all these cars are all in, you know, in order. Like, no problem. You don't hear no honking. It's rare to hear honking. And I'm surprised as well, me coming from Uganda, like, and also been to Kenya and also other different countries like India, which was noise pollution on 10. I come here, it's nice and calm on the roads, which is very, very good. And of course, there's no borders like in Uganda. Or maybe there might be in different cities, I don't know, but not here where I am in Santon. So it's really, really nice. As you can see, the roads are smooth. I don't think I've seen a pothole in one of these roads. So yeah. Thumbs up so far, man. South Africa, very impressed. Okay, I'll continue the list when I get home. So people, I just got back to my apartment to drop off my water, and like I was talking about earlier in the video, talking about load shedding. Now the power is off, as you can see. I left my lights on, and when I was coming out, trying to, you know, call the lift, the lady at the reception told me, hey, it's load shedding right now. So yeah, the power is off for now. So that's what I was talking about. So yeah, as I was showing you the times, I think the time was on there for today obviously, but I didn't really read it to take it in. I was just filming it for you guys to show you what I was talking about. But now the power is off. So, but the funniest thing is, the reason why I wanted to update you now about this load shedding thing, the funniest thing is the power can be off, but the internet stays on, the Wi-Fi stays on, which is like obviously, which is really good. Let me show you something. As you can see, I don't know if you can see clearly. Let me go in the light. Look on my phone, right? Let me turn it this way. Here we go. As you can see on top of there, the Wi-Fi is on. So there we go. There. the Wi-Fi signs on. So the power could be off, you know, with this whole load shedding thing. And yeah, you can still be on your laptop as long as you've got battery on your laptop or whatever, or on your phone. You can still use the internet. Wi-Fi stays on. Very interesting. All right. Oh, actually, we might as well continue while we're here. Well, another thing that nobody told me about South Africa before I came here. Well, I'm not gonna disclaimer, right? Before I give you this point, right? I don't know if this is everywhere, countrywide in South Africa. I don't know. Maybe different places might be different. This is my first time here, obviously, and I'm in Johannesburg. I'm in Sandton, like I keep telling you guys. But another thing that I've noticed here, yo, there's no mosquitoes. You know, like I'm always battling with mosquitoes when I go to Uganda. It was even the same case when I went to Pakistan, and also, obviously, when I go to Kenya as well. So I'm used to battling with, you know, mosquitoes. I even traveled with my racket, my electric racket that I've showed you guys before in videos that I travel with these days. Yeah, I expected mosquitoes to be here, but yo, I was so surprised. Yo, this is my balcony door, right? I sometimes go to sleep with the door open when it's a bit hot in here. Yo, no, I haven't seen one single mosquito whatsoever. So I'm shocked, I'm surprised. This is another thing that I didn't know. I had no idea, like there was no mosquitoes here. Maybe it's just here in Sandton or Johannesburg, or maybe different cities where, like obviously like Cape Town, I believe, where there's beaches. So maybe there might be mosquitoes. But guys, if you're watching this video, let me know in the comments, innit? Or is this just the normal thing in South Africa? But yeah, that's another thing I didn't know. I had no idea that there was no mosquitoes. So that's a good thing for me, obviously. And for you guys, so if you don't like mosquitoes, if you wanna go somewhere and you don't wanna be bitten by mosquitoes, this is the place for you. Yeah. As I come back out to the balcony, give you, it's about 4 o'clock now, I think. Let me see. It's going to 3:45. 3:45. As you can see, people are coming from work, whatever, so slow moving traffic, but it's smooth as well. So people here drive really well, which is good. So another thing that nobody told me about South Africa before I came here, yo, obviously, again, maybe it might depend on the place that I'm in or the place you go to in South Africa. Again, this area I'm staying in, it's a rich area, right? So, yo, another thing that nobody told me, yo, there's no street beggars here. Obviously, once in a while you see people like, obviously, like sleeping in the grass or on the grass or whatever, as you might see in some different countries or whatever. Maybe a little bit of homelessness here and there, but not that much. But I'm talking about street beggars. You know, like some countries you go to, you get these street kids, you know, that come and, you know, ask for money and all of that stuff. It happens most places I've been to, like India, Pakistan, whatever, Uganda, Kenya. But here, obviously, I haven't experienced that whatsoever. Maybe, like I'm saying, maybe it might be in different, you know, cities, but here in Johannesburg, here in Sandton, I haven't experienced that as well. So that's another thing that nobody told me before I came here. So yeah, boom. So, okay guys, so another thing that nobody told me before I came to South Africa. Look, you guys know, when I'm making my videos, I'm always showing you guys how to exchange money and where to exchange money. Like I always show you forex exchanges or whatever, right? You can use ATMs and all of that stuff. So if you come with foreign currency here in South Africa, you're probably wondering how many different ways you can exchange money, right? You can use your card, like I said, at ATMs, right? If you come with your card, or cards. And if you carry cash, your local currency, if you come, you know, if you're from England, you bring your pounds, or if you're from America, you bring your dollars. You can exchange your money in different places, right? Where you need your passport to go and exchange your money. Like I went to Western Union twice to exchange money. They always ask you for your passport. Same thing that happened to me when I was in India or Pakistan, I think. No, in Pakistan. So yeah, you need your passport ID, right, to exchange money. But I didn't know that you can also exchange money on the black market. Now you're probably wondering, what's that? If you don't know what that means. That means you can get people who are like, you know, individuals who, I don't know where they get the money from, but you get people coming to you and asking you, hey, my friend, do you want to exchange some money, blah, blah, blah. I can get somebody who gives you better rates than, you know, forex bureaus or whatever, or Western Union. So you can exchange money on the black market here. Now, granted, I'm not saying you should do it, because in my opinion, it's kind of, in my opinion, I don't recommend you to do it, and you shouldn't do it. But if you want to do it, go ahead and do that. Some of them, in general, the benefits of changing money on the black market, you get better rates than obviously going to Forex Bureau or Forex exchanges in general, all right, or going to the bank. So on the black market, you get better rates, but which is the the pro. But the cons, you never know. Somebody might give you fake money, you never know, or also you might go meet somebody and you might get robbed. So so there's pros and cons as well. And also, I don't recommend it, because then if you exchange money and if they give you short money or whatever and you don't count it, if you're in a rush, you might not see that person again. That might be the first person you met that person. And also, if they do happen to give you fake money, how are you gonna check if it's real there and then? I mean, they don't have no pens for you to check the money, or they don't have no money counting machines for you to count the money. So there's too many cons to the pros. So in my opinion, I don't recommend you do it. But if it's your thing and you want to do that, go ahead and do that. It's safer to go to to the bank or Western Unions or Forex bureaus. At least if anything goes wrong, they give you the receipts, and also everything's recorded inside. There's cameras, so you can always go back and be like, hey, look, I exchanged money here, but something's wrong, blah blah blah. So yeah, another thing I didn't know, you can exchange money here on the black market, but I don't recommend it. If you want to do it, it's up to you, that's your choice, but I don't recommend it. Guys, another thing that nobody told me about South Africa before visiting here is that here in South Africa, they literally speak 11 official languages. Now, some of the names of the languages are obviously, there's so I can steady the camera. One of them is Sepedi. There's another one called Kitsonga. There's Zulu as well, and of course to speak English here. So if you do come from an English speaking language, trust me, you're going to be good when you come to South Africa. Nearly everybody here speaks English in South Africa, here in Joburg. And I'm guessing that's the same case everywhere else in South Africa. So if you only speak English, do not worry about communication. Trust me, you'll be good. Since I've been here, everybody you talk to speaks English, so which is good. So that's another language to speak here, English. The other ones I gave you as well. There's also one called Afrikaans, and also another one called they do sign language as well. So there's a few official languages to speak here. I just wanted to give you guys a few, so that if you're traveling in and you're worried about communicating when you come to South Africa, I mean, English here is everywhere. Everybody here speaks English, from younger people to older people. So yeah, those are the official languages, some of the official languages to speak here in South Africa. So as we continue, so I'm gonna go back out on the streets and I'm gonna give you more things about South Africa that I didn't know about. Boom, let's go. Okay guys, we're back out on the streets. As you can see, yeah, I'm going to buy something real quick. So let's continue our list of things that nobody took. What's up? Hello, how you doing? Okay. Cool people want to say hello. So let's continue with our list of things that I didn't know about before coming here. So another thing which is, for me, like means a lot to me, is the nightlife. Man, the nightlife here in South Africa, one of the best. If you guys know about the music genre called Amapiano that's taking over the world right now, probably the best vibes right now. If you go to any nightclubs, bars, and the DJ doesn't play Amapiano, yo, tell that DJ to sit down. But Amapiano is taking over the world, and one of the main reasons why I wanted to come to South Africa is to experience it for myself. Now that I'm here, I've been out twice. The videos should have been out already. You guys would have already seen the videos, the nightlife I shot when I was here. So another thing they didn't tell me before I get run over, please. So another thing that nobody told me was about the nightlife, but I assumed it would have been lit because of Amapiano. But anyway, yo, nightlife here, people here know how to party, man. They got the vibes, trust me. So that's another thing that I didn't know about until I got here. I had to see it for myself, because I used to just see, like on YouTube, some of my favorite DJs, Major League, doing the balcony mixes, right? And I used to always watch people dance and all of that, do the vibe. Till I got here, the vibes here, the nightlife here in South Africa, is lit. It's lit. How many times did I say lit? It's lit. And you would have seen anyway, like in my videos that I shot, the nightlife here. Anyway, so Lastly but not least, you people are probably thinking, yeah, by the time you're telling us about all these things, but what about the ladies? What about the talent in South Africa? Like I always used to, you know, I like to call it talent. Especially you, the guys. What's up? What's up? How are you? How are you? So especially you, the guys that, you know, watch my videos, you're probably wondering, Time, you're telling us about all of these things. How come you're not telling us about the ladies? Well, I don't really like to talk about ladies when I go places or whatever, but if you want to find out, come visit South Africa, find out for yourself, or go wherever you want to travel to experience it yourself. Like I always say, everywhere you go around the world, there's beautiful women. So it's the same here in South Africa as well. There's loads of beautiful women, as it is all around the world anyway. So guys, as I'm going to my favorite place, I'm not going to eat there today. I just had Nandos. I'm just gonna go buy something from the supermarket. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here because it's getting louder and louder as I'm on the side of the road. So yeah, that was the list I wanted to give you guys. Hello. That was the list I wanted to give you guys about some of the things that I had no idea about, or things that I didn't know before coming to South Africa. All right guys, so there you have it. I'm gonna end it here, guys. If you get value from my videos, if you learn from my videos, go ahead, subscribe to the channel, of course, TymeLondon, like the vid and share the vid to your friends and family. Here we go. Beautiful roads of Sandton, South Africa. All right guys, I'm gonna end it here. I'll catch you in the next one. More videos coming here in South Africa. I got a few more days left, more content coming. I'll catch you soon. Peace.